You know what I'm saying, man? Nigga here just chillin'.
Okay, I know it's kind of dark in here. If you guys can see me. Okay. Hi, Shape World family. Thank you for hitting the button play. Okay, so I just came on here to make sure I give you guys an update and let y'all know what I've been up to. I know you notice a couple companies' names from the caption, so we're just going to get straight into it. Now, first we're going to talk about is BMC Bulk, okay? BMC Bulk has approved your girl Shape application for employment as an entry-level frac sand company driver. Now, I would have to leave and go up to Pennsylvania if I want to come through the door as a company driver. Now, BMC is also hiring for owner-operators to have come with their own truck and also come with their own blower. Now, I'm so glad that I came across BMC because BMC also has a program that helps owner-operators get a blower attached to their truck. Okay, now you have to be at least 23 years old. Yeah, there is no age restriction on the age of your truck. Your truck simply has to pass a simple DOT inspection. And you have to have a Class A for at least 2 years if you're coming in through the door as an owner-operator. Now, they do have a program for getting the blower added onto your truck if you already have your own truck as an owner-operator. Now, with their program, you have to come with at least $4,000 down. And the company takes $124 out of your statement per week until the balance is paid. Okay, now, when I called a few places, because y'all remember I had a 2016 Freightliner, so I just took that and I was calling in places in Texas, and I even called one or two places that was in Pennsylvania. And I was told in Texas was the cheapest place that I called that actually installs the pumps. And they told me $9,200 to add the hose onto that particular kind of truck. Okay, so I just think it's an excellent program for people that's trying to get themselves to the door and already have their own truck. And I don't know if I'm going to take the position because Pennsylvania is not really where I wanted to be, even though I'm grateful to them for the opportunity. The job is mine if I want it. But I just didn't want to be that far away out. And now I can go and lease another truck to Wasatch. Wasatch is who I leased with when I was a SWIP. They already approved for me to come back and lease again if I want to. I've also went to Lone Mountain, and I've already been pre-approved for a truck there. So, but it'd be me coming out of pocket already like $6,000. Just to get another truck, just get the blower just come through the door with this company as an owner-operator instead of going to Pennsylvania for the company driver position. Now, they are not paying my way to get out there, but they are paying for me to be in a hotel room for orientation. Okay, they do not have, this particular company, Pennsylvania, did not have housing. They did have single sleeper trucks, standard and automatic trucks, 9 and 10 speed trucks. Well, that's what the recruiter told me that she said was mostly what they have. They really don't have a whole lot of automatics. So this company, I'm not ruling this out, even though I'm grateful for them for offering me the job. I'm not ruling it out, but it's put aside for right now. Okay, so. Okay, now www.fdf.com also has approved your girl Shape's application for entry-level frac sand hauler as a company driver. Now, on the website, when you go, you're going to see Alvin, Odessa, Midland, down in the valley is what they say they're hiring for. But once we got the ball rolling and my application got processed, they said that they needed people in Clinton, Oklahoma. Okay, now, I did some research on Clinton, Oklahoma. It's in the middle of on the outskirts. It is like 80-something miles away from Oklahoma City. So it's kind of like one of the little desert little towns, you know, so with nothing really in it. And the thing also that they're not providing a way for me to get out there. Then I put me up in a hotel room also for the whole time I'm in orientation or in training. The thing that kind of scared me the most is not even for the translation and getting out there, is that they have all standards. And then he told me they have 8, 9, 10s, 13s, and 18 speeds trucks. Now, your girl shape hasn't been in a standard truck in like almost a year. I went through the Swift school. We got trained in the 10 speed. I tested out in the 10 speed. Now, I haven't completely forgotten how to handle a stick. Excuse me, but I kind of lost my mojo. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. So, you know, it would take me like a day or two to kind of get back into the swing of handling and clutching in and clutching out on the stick. And then with that, you also have to do a rule test. So, you know, what if I get a trainer that is not understanding or have zero patience? You know, it is a job. It could be extremely fast paced. You know, so I would hate to get out there and don't pass the damn test. You know what I'm saying? So, but he told me that I was approved. Carl told me I was approved on the 20th of February. So he said he's holding an application for 30 days. So I have until March the 20th to go out and accept the job. The job is mine if I want it. Okay? PSL Logistics has also approved your girl Shay's application. Now, PSL is located out in North Dakota, okay, way on the other side of the states. They do have housing and sleeper trucks. Now, the housing is set up a little bit differently than what I showed y'all previously. There, you would have to share rooms with a roommate, and if not, then the housing is limited. So, depending on, you know, when I arrive up there, I may have to be put into a single sleeper truck. Now, they do have standards and automatics. Depends on what city they place me in. I may get automatic or I may get a standard. They mostly have 9 and 10 speed trucks from what the recruiter was telling me. So I'm grateful again. I know what North Dakota looks like from being over the road, and it's really not where I want to be because you have to worry about the weather conditions that can change being that far up north. And it's really kind of way on the other side of the U.S. So I'm grateful for them for approving my application and giving me the go ahead to come out. But I'm not 100% ruled out, but I am just setting aside for now. Most likely I won't be going, but I'm just, you know, grateful that they did approve my application. Okay. Now, part of my roadblock when I've been pounding the pavement, you know, looking to get in is I don't have a whole 2 years of a Class A. Okay. A lot of other companies disqualified me simply because I did not have a 2-year even Class A. Sandbox, Northwest Logistics. I'm going to name a couple more. Critical Load, High Crush, Trucking Girls, Seabrook, TLC. A lot of them disqualified me because I didn't have 2 years of a Class E. Okay, so that's why some of them. So that's been part of really more my roadblock. Trucking Girls said that she could work me, getting me approved and bringing me on as a company driver, Frac, and all, and paying 27% of the load if I had at least 20 months of a Class A. Y'all got like 17 months of a Class A. And, you know, before that, I drove a school bus. And I had a school bus. I had Class B for like 5 years in front of that, you know. So, that's also been, you know, one thing I've been coming across, okay? Now, I also want to talk about Horizon Transportation. Okay, get that right there. Okay, it's horizontransportation.org. O-R-G. You can also reach them at recruiter at symbol horizontransportation.net. Okay, and they will respond to you. You have to give them a few days to get back to you. I recently been in response to one of the recruiters there, and I sent everything off on Thursday. So hopefully I have some more good news to share with you guys in this coming week. So they also accepting entry-level Frac and hauling with just a year of a Class A. No endorsements are required, mainly in Midland and Odessa, Texas, is where they are seeking to bring on drivers, okay? So hopefully they get back to me real soon. Next is Tim Abels. Let me see. You see that? Tim Abels. Okay. Tim Abels is like a mom and pop company. They're based out of Tyler, Texas. Owned by a husband and wife couple. I think they only have like maybe 50 to 100 trucks in their fleet. Okay, they mainly, basically, pretty much all they do is frac sand hauling with pneumatic trailers. And I think she also said about doing it in sandboxes on a flatbed. Don't quote me on that. I recently discovered them this past Thursday, and I recently got the ball rolling with them. So hopefully they're another one that I hear back from really soon. Hopefully sometime this week. Hopefully they move pretty swiftly, and hopefully they tell me that we come on, bring you on board, you know. So make sure you also, I'll show the bottom of it here so you can see that. See the website. See, you gotta type in just like what it says. Okay, you see that? TimAbelsTrucking.com. Okay, right there. So yeah, make sure you hit that up, fill out the application. You might not be able to send the application back through the email. You might have to print it out and fax it in. That's the only thing I'm gonna give you a heads up about as well when you do go and apply. Okay. Now another thing is, I've also been applying for like local Class A work. You know, here in Houston, that's really vast. It's plenty of work as a local Class A driver. So I went down and I applied to one company, and then take them long to respond back to me. So hopefully they're supposed to give me a word by tomorrow and let me know what the decision is to bring me on board, because I've been thinking some of the reasons why I've been getting knocked out because I don't have the 2 years. So I was thinking, maybe should I go back to something local, drive for 6 months, get the more experience, because I think it'll make me more marketable, to get me more marketable and get me through the door really where I really want to be, what I've tried to be, you know. So I'm thinking about doing that just in case the other things that I have pending don't come through. And then again, you know, I'm thinking about taking a leap of faith and going out to the Clinton, Oklahoma opportunity. It's still been fresh and, you know, kind of burning in my mind, just go and jump and take it, you know, but we'll see. I'm not going to guarantee that I am. You get what I'm saying? So I like to know what y'all think. I like to know what you feel about it, what you think you would do. You know what I'm saying? What you think, you know, being in the situation that I am. And, you know what I'm saying, what you think I should, you know, do. Let me know how y'all feel about it. And what I'm going to do, I'm definitely going to keep y'all posted. Let y'all know what's going on. And hopefully, you know, I'll have a whole bunch of other opportunities come available to me, okay? So, all those of you out there that's driving on the road, y'all be safe. And this is Shape.